Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a look of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, a light is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
Hi everyone, my name's Evan, and welcome back to the series where I go all around the world and I drag you with me. Now today, we are going to be visiting Merisok III's tomb. She was an Egyptian queen. She is the granddaughter of Khufu, who built the Great Pyramids. She married Pharaoh Khafra of the 4th dynasty of Egypt. She was buried in Giza, and her tomb was found in 1927 by Harvard University. As you may know, I actually went to Harvard, and I was actually going to wear my Harvard shirt for the video, but I got an email saying I have to wear a BGC shirt, and I need a job, so here we are. Also, in case anyone was wondering, yes, that intro took me an hour to make. No, I do not regret it. Yes, it was a pretty big waste of time. Another thing to remember is that all of this, the Egyptian pharaohs and the pyramids and all that, is actually based off the popular movie The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. And for those who have no idea what I'm talking about, The Mummy with Brendan Fraser was a great movie, and they even made another one, I believe, The Mummy Returns, right here. And then they also made a remake with Tom Cruise. It was not good, and it wasn't needed. But they also made a third movie. It was like The Dragon Emperor, I believe. Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Yup. That one was okay. I liked it. There's one part I love in that movie, though. I love this part because in the first movie, he kills the mummy. In the second movie, he kills the same mummy. And in the third movie, they had to kill a different mummy. And this is the part where Brendan Fraser is arguing with this kid about what they should do about the next mummy.
Look, kid, I put down more mummies in my time than you. You put down one mummy,
Dad.
Yeah, same mummy.
Twice. I love that part. Hey everyone, and welcome to Merisok III's tomb. Now, there is a lot of information bubbles here, and I am not going to click all of them because that is a lot of things to read. Now, I'll go and click the first one, though, since we're at the intro of the tomb. Follow Queen Merisok III on a tour of her tomb. You know, I'm going to pass on that, Merisok, because I don't know, that kind of looks creepy. But let's turn around here. I'll read this one too. It was vital to Merisok that her tomb be provided with all the different types of statuary, I can't read, clothing, furniture, and other goods that she might need in the next world. All of these things are depicted on her chapel walls so that she and her surviving family could be certain that she was well supplied for forever. I wish my family would do that. What is this? It's just a wall. This is a false door carved into the stone wall of the tomb. It was intended that the soul of Merisok could pass back to this world through the door so that she could enjoy the offerings placed for her here. Oh. I guess that was a big deal. In ancient Egypt and a lot of older cultures, I know that they believe that the soul would, once it's left the body, it would still enjoy the offerings. People would leave like food and clothing and a lot of gold there, so that way in the afterlife they could enjoy it, or their soul could pass through into the real world and enjoy that stuff. In the northern chamber of the offering chapel is a row of 10 statues cut into the living rock of the wall, an uncommon way of decorating tombs of Giza. All these statues represent women, which is uncommon in the male-dominated society of Egypt. Although they are not labeled, they clearly serve to emphasize Merisok's position among her queenly relatives. Male-dominated society. What? In ancient culture, that never happens. All right, let's start walking downstairs. Oh, well here, let's check in with these two real quick. The emphasis of Marisonk's position among her female relatives continues from the northern chamber's rock-cut statues. The pair of female figures seen here carved into the rock of western chamber. The statues are depicted embracing and holding hands to indicate maternal love and affection because of the West is the land of the dead. Oh, wow. That got pretty dark pretty fast. Let's go downstairs. Oh, we're going. And we're going. And we're still going. And we're still going. You know what? I'll be, just give me 1 sec. All right, we made it to the bottom. Now let's see where it took us. What? It's literally just an empty room. Discovery of Razor excavations. After several centuries of worship and use, Queen Marisonk's tomb was lost to the sands of time to be discovered 4,000 years later by archaeologist George Andrew of the Harvard University. Represent. That's my boy. All right, we came back up top. There wasn't anything down below. It was literally just an empty room. Oh, look at this little hole up top. What is it? Window. Window. This window shed light into the false door across Marisonk's tomb that you could see facing it. There would have been wooden doors in the threshold between the window and false door that worshippers could have opened for ceremonies and other purposes so that way the light could fall directly in the central column on the false door. That's not special. I got a window right here. But thanks everyone for coming to join me. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. I don't have any, so you guys should share them with yours. And I will see you next time. Oh, and watch everyone else's videos on the channel. That too. See you next time.